Season 3 is underway here in Bucs franchise, and we have new beginnings here in Tampa Bay. Our first game of the season is a revenge game. If you remember watching last season's wild card round, we took on the Carolina Panthers, and they beat us 40-7. We never had a chance. Kier Palmer got injured, and Zach Wilson's last pass as a Buccaneer was a pass that he threw backwards for a fumble 6. It was just not what you ever want to see. We get our chance at revenge, and we have a brand new quarterback. The Buccaneers are led by second-year player Joey Campbell. You can see him on the sideline there with his teammates getting them hype. Campbell was drafted in the second round by the Bears last season, and, Justin Fields ended up panning out. They paid Justin Fields, so we decided to go make a trade for Joey Campbell. He gets to make his debut against the team that knocked us out a season ago. I already went over all that. We're ready for football. Chase McLaughlin has us underway here in Season 3. This kick will not be returned as the Panthers take a knee in the end zone. And that is where we will see Bryce Young. That is where we'll see him. At the 25-yard line is where we'll see Bryce Young for the first time today. Third-year quarterback, had a very solid year number 2, 32 touchdowns and 12 interceptions. Hoping to do that once again here in year 3 or even better. First and 10 from the 25-yard line. See how the Panthers want to begin this game. It's a pass underneath caught by David Njoku and a gain of 12 on the first play of the day here. Njoku, one of their big free agent pickups. He's their new starting tight end. He's an 85 overall here in our series. He's a pretty big pickup for him. First down play here is a 3-yard pass to the outside. Big hit by Isaiah Simmons. And let's look at the Panthers offense. They got Bryce Young and Miles Sanders. Carl Divins also here now, a rookie running back. Jonathan Mingo, Odell Beckham Jr., and KJ Hamler are your wide receivers. David Njoku, like I just mentioned, is your new tight end. And you have an offensive line that is, I'd say, very, very good, especially on the right side. You got 2nd and 7 after that 3-yard gain. Young, back to pass once again, rolling out to his right, looking for somebody open. Had pressure coming from Servassier Dennis, and he throws it away to make it 3rd and 7. What do the Panthers dial up on 3rd down here? Young back to pass again, going up the middle of the field. It's a diving catch made by Jonathan Mingo. What an athletic play made by Jonathan Mingo. He had to step on Christian Fulton, and he lays out for this one and makes the play, continuing this Panther drive up to the 42-yard line. Bryce Young making a change at the line of scrimmage here. And he'll drop back to pass once again, and this pass is knocked away from Mingo as rookie first-round pick Josh Nelson out of Virginia Tech able to make the play there. And Josh Nelson is he's a cornerback with incredible talent off the bat. He's already an 80 overall, and this is just his first game, as this pass is caught by Odell Beckham the outside for a gain of 9. And Nelson, already incredible talent, 80 overall. This is his first career game, and it's hard to do better than that coming out of the draft. 3rd down and 1. Pass goes to the outside, knocked away by Jamel Dean. Tight coverage on Odell Beckham. That makes it 4th and 1. On 4th down, the Panthers will go for it. Buccaneers get everyone near the line of scrimmage here. Miles Sanders is stuffed for the moment, but does he get it? They say he got 2 yards. First down for the Panthers. Keeping this drive alive. 2nd and down after a incomplete pass by Bryce Young. Here's another handoff for Sanders, and Sanders with room to the right side. Miles Sanders gets 12 more. Carolina, I should say, is in the red zone early in this one. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Toss goes to Sanders to the outside, looking for room, and he has a ton of it, and that may have just been a touchdown-saving tackle by Servassier Dennis. It makes it 2nd and inches from the 10. 2nd down play, Young back to pass, finds Njoku again, no gain. Nice tackle there by Isaiah Simmons. Makes it 3rd and inches. Young back to pass on third down, and this one is not going anywhere. Stevie Long able to generate some pressure, and Bryce Young not able to get anything on the ball. 4th and inches. They're going for it a second time. Bryce Young back to pass once again. Looking for somebody open, rolling to his left to the end zone, and good coverage by Josh Nelson. Nobody comes down with it. The Panthers are denied on 4th down. Bucs football at the 10-yard line. And that's where we will see second-year quarterback Joey Campbell start his drive. First career game as a starter. Now, guys, real quick, in the comments below, should I raise his awareness to 75? Because you need 75 awareness to slide. Should I raise it, or should I say, hey, he's a rookie, he doesn't slide very often? Let me know. 1st and 10 from the 10-yard line is a fake to Rachaad White. Joey Campbell tried to get to the outside, but Jeremy Chin was all over it. He was not going to let Campbell get anywhere on that play. That'll make it 2nd and 14. Campbell back to pass. Outside for Terrence Lynch, another rookie, and that's a gain of 7. Campbell's first career pass completion is also Lynch's first career catch. Lynch is an interesting player. We'll talk about him more in a second. 3rd and 7. Campbell back to pass on 3rd down. Looking for a man open. He's got Chris Godwin to his left, and that's a first down as of right now, but there's a flag. Is a hold on the play by newly acquired Wyatt Teller. That offensive line is brand new up front. We picked up Landon Dickerson and Wyatt Teller so that we could run the ball better and have better pass protection. 3rd and 13, a check down to Rachaad White is not going to get the job done. It's a gain of just 3. 4th and 10, we'll punt it right back to the Panthers. Panthers were moving the ball on their first drive, and eventually it did end up stalling out. Our rookie first-round pick, cornerback Josh Nelson, made a few plays on that last drive to bring it to a screeching halt. First down here is a throw over the middle by Bryce Young. A gain of about 12 or 13. They're already past midfield. Here's a fake handoff to Mingo. Goes to Miles Sanders instead, who's taken down by Christian Fulton. Tried to lower the shoulder on Fulton, did not work. Makes it 2nd and 7. Young back to pass again. Quickly underneath, that is caught by David Njoku. Breaks a couple tackles and picks up about 10, maybe 11 yards. And once again, it is another first down. 1st and 10 from the 29. Young back to pass again. This one caught again by Njoku. Able to get around Devin White on that play, and the Panthers are all the way up to the 12-yard line. Driving once again. They were just in this spot literally 2 minutes ago. Young taking off this time, and Devin White with a touchdown-saving tackle. It's a gain of 9 by Bryce Young. All the way up to the 3-yard line. And Young hits Odell Beckham on the outside. Touchdown, Panthers. Odell Beckham just won off the line. I believe Zion McCollum was actually playing off coverage there. And that's just something you can't do at the goal line. You got to be pressed up. You can't give any room. And Beckham with one of the easier touchdown catches of his career. Joey Campbell's second drive gets started right now. Brian Cox also enters the game. He's a 5th-round rookie, able to pick up 7 yards on the first carry of his career. End of the first quarter. We've ran 4 plays. They've ran 20. We're going to fix that. Down 7-0. Speaking of Brian Cox, who just got his first carry, this running back room is going to be a lot different this year. As in 2nd down and 3, we get a fake to Rachaad White and a 5-yard carry for Joey Campbell. There's a first down. But yeah, the running back room is going to be a lot different. And we got Rachaad White, who's going to be our number 1 guy. But we also have Brian Cox, who will get his occasional carries and be decent on 3rd down plays as a receiving back. As there's a pass to Irv Smith for a gain of 3. And then we also have a fake handoff here to Rachaad White. Joey Campbell takes it himself. It's a gain of 13. Joey Campbell showing off the wheels. It's one thing that we liked about Joey Campbell is that he's able to do a little bit of everything. Yeah, we also have Corin Hurst. He's a rookie running back I really wanted to get. It's Campbell on 2nd and 10. Floats deep down the left side. That pass is caught by Chris Godwin. That's the first real chance that we've seen Joey Campbell take, and it pays off. 1st and 10 all the way up to the 31-yard line. I'll talk more about Corin Hurst in a second. For now, let's continue to watch this drive. Here's another catch by Chris Godwin all the way up to the 9-yard line. Campbell starting off his career 5 for 5 for 57 yards. Bucks inside the 10-yard line. 1st and goal from the 9. Handoff for Rashad White. He's got room to the outside. Touchdown, Buccaneers. And the first touchdown of the new season belongs to Rashad White. Ran that stretch play to the outside, going behind Tristan Wirfs, because who else would we go behind? Wirfs got a good block on Jeremy Chin out there, and Rashad White just followed it to the end zone. 7-7 game now as Bryce Young takes the field once again. He was 4 for 4 on his last drive. We've got to make some changes here. We've got to generate some pressure. We've got to hit the quarterback a little bit. There's Kalijah Cansey out there in coverage. Not really his game, but he did well enough. 2nd and 8. And Young thrown to the outside once again. That pass was caught by Odell Beckham. And Beckham shakes off a tackler, and he's running. I can't speak. I didn't even know what to say. He's all the way up to the 12-yard line. Even when we do the commentary, we still do it all in one take. So if I mess up, this is what you get. You get what you get. Pass to the outside there is knocked away from Beckham that time. Jamel Dean able to make a play. 2nd down and 10 now. Bryce Young rolling out to his right, and he will throw it away once again. 3rd and 10 from the 12. Young back to pass again. Young under pressure. Kenneth Murray gets to him for the first time this year. Kenneth Murray was so good at that middle linebacker blitz a season ago. He comes through untouched. Hoping we can see a lot more of that this season as well. 5 minutes left here in the first half. Joey Campbell, looking to put a drive together here. And I talked about Corin Hurst. We didn't draft Corin Hurst. The Rams did. But the Rams have Kyron Williams. He's pretty good, As this pass goes to the outside, caught by Kiera Palmer. Good ball, good catch, nice play all around. Yeah, the Rams already have Kyron Williams. So I said, hey, Rams, do you want Cade Otton and 2 second-round picks for your new running back that you just chose? Speaking of running backs, Rashad White picks up 11 more and another first down. And ultimately, the Rams said yes. So we do have 3 running backs here. We haven't seen Corin Hurst just yet, as Brian Cox's 2nd career carry goes for another gain of 7. But I'm sure we'll see Corin Hurst at some point in this game. Godwin makes his 3rd catch of the day, gain of about 6. Campbell 7 for 7, 77 yards. You believe in angel numbers, there you go. That's your good luck for the day, or bad luck. I don't know how angel numbers work. Brian Cox has more room to run, 9 more yards. Let's get back to focusing on commentating the game. I feel like there's a lot to talk about because this is the first game of the new season. There's new players. 2nd down and 1. Campbell rolling to his left, has nowhere to run, and that pass knocked away from Kiera Palmer. First incompletion for Joey Campbell. 3rd and 1 handoff goes to Rashad White, and White gets room to the outside again. Gain of 10 for Rashad White as we hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. 10-7 game. The Buccaneers looking to change that right here. 2nd down and 10. Campbell back to pass. And Campbell hits Elijah Moore. First time his name's been called. A gain of 11 up to the 7-yard line. That makes it 1st and goal. Campbell back to pass again. And he's looking for Kiera Palmer, but he overthrows him. Joey Campbell was under pressure on the play, and he overthrew. And oh no. Joey Campbell is limping off the field. Oh, maybe that's why he threw an errant pass. Pressure came right up the middle from Shaq Thompson and overthrew Kiera Palmer for an interception. But at this point, we're not even worried about the interception. We're wondering what is going on with Joey Campbell, who limped off the field. Is he okay? Will he come back in this one? We will find out very soon. 1st and 10 now for Bryce Young. That pass is knocked away from Odell Beckham Jr. Is Jamel Dean able to make a play on the ball? And Joey Campbell has a foot fracture. So he, at the very least, will not be returning for this game. And we will find out how long he'll be out once this one is over. Unfortunate for the Buccaneers. They will be without their quarterback, their new quarterback. We were so excited for him, but we don't get him today. Here's a handoff to Miles Sanders, and that makes it 4th and 3. So the Buccaneers will get the ball back. They did not call a timeout, though, because, you know, we were unsure of what we were even going to do with a minute left in this half. Maurice McKee will be your quarterback for the rest of this game. Some interesting things to know. Maurice McKee does not throw the ball very hard. He does not throw it very accurately, but he can run just like Joey Campbell. Here's a pass floated deep down the right side for Kier Palmer, though. And Maurice McKee's first career pass is a huge one. 1st and 10 from the 33 now. McKee rolling out to his right. Tries to hit Rachaad White, and he drops it. We got 16 seconds remaining in the half. Suddenly the Buccaneers can put up some points here, as McKee will hit Palmer, and that's the same throw that Joey Campbell tried to just make. Unfortunately, he couldn't. Here's a deep shot to the end zone. Kier Palmer makes the catch. And Maurice McKee throws his first career touchdown pass to who else but Kier Palmer. I was not even ready for that play. I don't know if anybody was. Who would have thought Maurice McKee would throw his first career touchdown pass before Joey Palmer did? Not Joey Palmer, Joey Campbell. If I've been saying Joey Palmer this whole time, there's Joey Campbell running out on the field right now. What's going on? This is hectic. This is insane. 14-10 is your score. Buccaneers up over the Panthers. Oh, man, this commentary is not as smooth as the first game that I produced like this. We'll take a look at some of the games happening around the NFL. We've got the Vikings and fellow rookie quarterback Matt Nowak falling to the Lions. Matt did not have a great debut. 17 of 24, 146 yards, touchdown and an interception. And Joey Campbell is coming out onto the field. I'm not sure why. He's coming out on the field. He's still very injured. He's not playing today. Maurice McKee is still our starting quarterback. So what do we do in this second half? Well, I'll tell you exactly what we do. We run the damn rock. We run the football. First down carry did not go as we would like it to. Makes it 2nd and 10. This will be another handoff for Rachaad White, who cuts up the middle and makes it 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, McKee back to pass again, going for Kier Palmer on the outside, just overthrows him. Eric Armstead is injured for the Panthers, and the Buccaneers punt the football away. That'll give Bryce Young another opportunity here, starting at his own 30-yard line. Young back to pass. Was going to roll out to his right, decided against it, and there is Josh Nelson making another play. Breaking up the pass to Jonathan Mingo, and that's like the 5th time we've called his name already. 2nd and 10, another pass. This one outside, caught by Njoku, because who else would catch the pass today? Not able to get the first down, though. It is 3rd and inches. And on 3rd and inches, handoff goes to Bryce Young. Not Bryce Young, Miles Sanders, and Sanders finds space. Sanders, foot race, end zone, touchdown Carolina. Untouched for 60 yards. Miles Sanders. Showing off that, you know, even as he gets up there in age a little bit, I know he's not that old, but like we're in year 3 of this franchise. He's getting up there. He's still got it. Maurice McKee, how do you respond? I'll tell you how you respond. You respond by handing the football off over and over and over again to Rachaad White, who picks up a gain of 8 on 1st down here. We're going to run the damn ball. Run the damn ball. Did I mention run the damn ball? Rachaad takes another carry here for a gain of maybe 3 yards. Makes it 1st and 10. Buccaneers need to shorten this game, need to hold on to the ball for as long as possible. There's another 5-yard gain for Rachaad White. But yeah, if you're the Buccaneers, you're looking to make this game shorter. I think that's the easiest way to put it. Here's another pass, Chris Godwin, quick catch. McKee is 4 for 6 with a touchdown. Not too bad overall. Here's Brian Cox with another carry, and Cox fights forward and picks up 4. Anyone who was there for the off-season live stream saw that for some reason Brian Cox, even at like a 68 overall, breaks a lot of tackles. Here's a pass deep down the left side, overthrown by Maurice McKee, unable to hit Chris Godwin. 3rd down and 6. McKee back to pass, and that one is caught by Kier Palmer. It's a gain of about 8. It's another Buccaneers 1st down. They are moving with a purpose here on this drive as that Rachaad White carry goes nowhere. Still doing everything that we are asking this offense to do. And there's a nice pass to the outside, floated over the linebacker's head. Maurice McKee finds Terrence Lynch. Terrence Lynch, I think I was talking about it earlier, but I never finished my thought. Terrence Lynch is 6'6". And here's Corin Hurst with his first career carry. Corin Hurst all the way up to the 9-yard line. Corin Hurst is a big bruising back. He's 5'11" and about 230 pounds, but at the same time, he's also very fast. He's got 92 speed to go along with that power. Didn't find much room on that play there, though, as it's 2nd and goal. Rachaad White checks back into the game now. And this is a fake to Rachaad. McKee rolling to his right, holding the football a bit too long here, but is able to throw it away. 3rd and goal from the 10. McKee back to pass again. And McKee was looking for Terrence Lynch. Instead, he was hit as he throws by Brian Burns. Buccaneers will take a field goal. Miles Sanders having an efficient day, I'll say. 6 runs for 93 yards and a touchdown. Panthers start this drive from the 25-yard line, and Stevie Long generates pressure once again as Young throws it away. The 2nd time we've seen Stevie Long get in the backfield, and that's what we want to see. We want to just see growth for our guys. 2nd and 10. Pass is caught over the middle by Odell Beckham. Big hit by Kenneth Murray. A 1st down gain of about 14. Beckham with 4 catches for 86 yards now. Young back to pass again. This one up the seam, as Vita Vea is injured now. The 2nd Bucs impact player to go down in this one, as he is clutching at his wrist as he enters that locker room. Panthers have crossed midfield, and Young will take off with it again. This time slides right in front of Kenneth Murray. He saw the hit laid on Odell Beckham by Murray, and he decided to slide. Vita Vea with a dislocated elbow in this one. We will not see any more of him. 2nd and 6. Bryce Young back to pass. And once again, Josh Nelson able to knock the football away. He's made a good 5 or 6 plays in this one. 3rd and 6. That one is caught up the middle, or up the seam, I should say. Broken tackle. What even? I'm struggling with my commentary today, guys. The loss of Joey Campbell has just shook me so much. Trey Peters with an insane play, a dynamic play. Makes the catch. Let's take another look at it. And Josh Nelson went for the big hit there, but Peters able to bounce off of him, and it ended up changing everyone's pursuit angles, and they didn't have the right angles anymore. It's Peters able to get into the end zone. Maurice McKee takes over this offense once again. Here's a handoff for Rachaad White, and that's a gain of about 11 or 12. 1st down for the Bucs. You still have the entire playbook open here as Brian Cox enters the game again. And you can still run the ball over and over again if you want. There is still time in this one. Just look at a whole quarter of football left. Speaking of, here's the end of the 3rd quarter. Buccaneers down 24-17. But Maurice McKee staying in it. Corin Hurst checks back into the game here. 2nd down and 7. It's a handoff to Hurst. And Hurst able to fight forward. Makes it 3rd and 2. Now plays like this is why you go and pick up Corey Hurst. 3rd and 2, handoff. Hurst to the outside. Hurst with a burst. Oh, I'm going to say that one. You guys are going to hear that one more, I promise you. If he ever breaks off a long gain, Hurst with a burst is coming out of my mouth. Another handoff and another gain of 8 for Corey Hurst. Could this be the Corey Hurst drive? Yes, it is. Another handoff, and Hurst even has good footwork like in between the tackles there, finding space, hitting the holes like he should. And he remains in this game. Fake handoff to Hurst now. McKee back to pass, going for the end zone. Palmer! It's knocked away. I like the shot, though. I like the confidence in Maurice McKee to take that shot. It's 2nd down and 10. Here is a fake to Hurst and a quick pass dumped off to Terrence Lynch. Lynch makes it 3rd and inches. He's been a good safety blanket at times of need for Maurice McKee. It's 3rd and inches. Here's a handoff for Hurst, who's absolutely stuffed. Terrence Lynch had no chance blocking up front there. It's 4th and 2. Where they're just going to give it to him again. They're just going to give it to him again on 4th down, and he's going to come through. 1st and goal from the 8. Corey Hurst remains in the game, and here's another handoff to him. He picks up 2 more. 9 carries for 60 yards for Corey Hurst. Rashad White checks back in. Here's a fake to Rashad. McKee rolling with him. Maurice McKee looking for the end zone. He's in there. McKee will tie this game up once again, using his legs this time. As didn't quite like anything, didn't feel like anything was too open to throw to. And just uses that speed that we know he has. Dives over the pylon and ties the game. Bryce Young, how will you respond? 24-24 game. My voice is cracked. 1st down and 10. Here's a handoff for Sanders. Sanders finds space once again, cuts it to the outside, and he is taken down by Isaiah Simmons. It is a gain of 21. Not ideal for the first play of this drive, as this one is dropped by David Njoku. Rare drop today. Njoku had all the catches before that one. And speaking of, there's another one, and Njoku breaks the tackle and picks up big yardage. 21 more yards. Everyone's near the line of scrimmage now for the Bucs as this pass goes to the outside for Miles Sanders, who's wrapped up by Antoine Winfield. It's a loss of 2. Big play on 1st down. Young back to pass. This one's caught by Njoku, tackled immediately, and that makes it 3rd and 10. Can the defense get a stop here? Young rolling out to his right and floating over the middle of the field, caught by Mingo all the way up to the 10-yard line. What a throw on the run by Bryce Young. We'll take another look at it. Rolling to his right and hits Mingo for a huge 1st down. That'll make it 1st and goal. And this pass caught by David Njoku. The Panthers are going to make it a 31-24 game as they take the lead once again. Perfect pocket for Bryce Young to throw to. And Njoku just found the soft spot in the zone. Put up another touchdown. Maurice McKee, you've got 2 minutes and 31 seconds to put another touchdown on the board. Is this where you expected us to be in week 1? With a backup rookie quarterback trying to win the game at the last second. Pass goes to the outside. It's picked off by J.C. Horn. And Horn with his 2nd of the day. Errant pass by Maurice McKee. And J.C. Horn will take another look at it. He was with Kier Palmer all the way, and it looks like he did get his feet in. And I think what Maurice McKee sees here is Horn just, he lets Kier Palmer run right past him. He's way behind him, but then he ends up running the route perfectly with him and recovers for the interception. And suddenly the Panthers have the ball once again. Buccaneers call a timeout after a 1st down run. 2nd down and 8. Handoff goes to Sanders again, able to stop him again. 3rd down and 5. Another timeout by the Bucs. Trying to stop the clock a few times before this 2-minute warning hits. And on 3rd and 5, Young back to pass again, looking for someone open, rolls to his left, and hit as he throws. There was pressure all over him. Elijah Canty was back there. And the Bucs force a field goal. So now down 34-24 with just over 2 minutes left. What do? You start with a screen pass to Rashad White to build your rookie's confidence back, and you take it to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left in this one, down by 10 points. How do you even consider a comeback here? Pass is caught. Elijah Moore with a diving catch saves the errant throw from Maurice McKee. Wow. This pass now going to the outside for Terrence Lynch, also caught, but Lynch unable to get the feet down. These receivers making some huge plays as if this pass to the outside is off the mark for Palmer. 4th and 10, game on the line here. McKee back to pass. McKee floating over the middle, finds Terrence Lynch. That is the best ball he's thrown all day. Buccaneers used their last timeout. This one is incomplete as Maurice McKee was hit as he threw. McKee back to pass. End zone. Kier Palmer has it knocked away. And that'll make it 4th down. Buccaneers will take a field goal and make it a touchdown game. This is all going to come down to the onside kick. McLaughlin kicks it, gets the bounce, and Hamler's all over it. That is going to be the game. Buccaneers have no timeouts remaining. Tough loss here in week 1. Weren't expecting to have to use Maurice McKee in this one, but we did. You know what? He was okay at times. We had to run the football a lot, which is not something we do very often. We usually like to throw the ball a lot and over and over and over again. Bryce Young played a really good game. Their run game was really, really good as well. We'll take a look at some of our stats on the day. Maurice McKee, 10 for 24, not great. Joey Campbell was having a really good first half. That interception, I'm not going to completely blame on him. He got injured as he threw the ball. But overall, weren't very good throwing the football. Running the ball, we were really good, though. We had somewhere in the range of 170 rushing yards, which is something that we didn't do very often in either of the first 2 series combined. So if we can be a really good rushing offense, that'll take off a lot of pressure on Joey Campbell. Garrett Palmer had a good day because he always does. And highlighting Terrence Lynch, 4 catches for 53 yards. Beautiful. The defense generated a little bit of pressure, but we need to generate more if we want to be better. Tremaine Bonds with an upgrade. We upgrade the playmaker. He gets +3 medium route, which is huge. Terrence Lynch with an upgrade as well. Pause the video if you want to see the upgrades. Just went through them real quick. He looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how Terrence Lynch looks. I think that's a really good pick. Here is the bad news. Campbell missing 4 games. Vita Vea missing 3 games. So how are we going to win? Well, no, not 4 games. I'm sorry. That was after week 1. He's going to miss 3 more games, so he will be able to play after the Cowboys game. Joey Campbell, how do we play on offense in the meantime? I do not know. Find out next time. Guys, if you enjoy this content, drop a like, comment, subscribe, all that nonsense. Follow me on Twitch, 24kin. Follow me on Twitter, _24kin. How are we going to win? Find out. Peace.